Hello, my name's Theslowninja and welcome back to the channel, and today's episode we're going to continue playing as the lovely Ku'gath Plaguefather and continuing our Nurgle Let's Play. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and it would be much appreciated if you could like and comment on this video. But before we dive straight on, I will admit that this quest battle was very hard, and I don't think this army is good enough to do this quest battle. So I may just avoid it just a little bit now, but at least that means we can divert our attention elsewhere. So I know I may annoy a lot of people for not doing this quest battle, but I will admit I've done it a few times and I just can't win in my own Let's Play. Offline, I guess it'd be my own private Let's Play with a very similar army to this, and I just got annihilated. So I feel like what we could do now is go over the flaming scribes of Sinch. So we can either come back, push up here and attack through here, or we can come down here and attack up here. Because that is their capital, and to be honest, their capital is kind of weak. I'm very tempted to move all the way up here and attack their capital, as I feel like that will be a much more better and ideal choice for us. And of course I would love to get to a point where we can recruit a second army. But I feel like attacking, going through the Sinch's land, that we can do that. Okay, they have made peace. So knowing that's all our movement done. That's such slow movement through there. Yeah, well, I keep apologising if you see quite a lot of little cuts in this video. Since the new patch update, I've been lagging quite a lot. So that's just, for me, it's very annoying. I do get quite annoyed with all of that. So it does mean hopefully we can get a new city. So anyway, a new technology. I do like anything which can help us gain more health in battle. So for us, that seems very nice. The only issue now, right here,
calls to me, foretelling of a way to elude the maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos. The dying god will roar again. We must prepare, muster an army that can withstand the terrors you shall face.
here we go. I mean, am I even gonna get that close enough? Also, they're taking quite a lot of attrition. I'll also go there. Hopefully next turn we can jump, but I think there's going to be quite a lot of end turns in this fight, just to try and get all the way over there. But yeah, I've got to keep an eye on that dwarven army. Okay, he's ready. We've instantly lost a lot of money. But as we're going to declare war on them next turn, is there anyone who they are at war with? I mean, they're kind of strong. They are. Shame I can't get anybody to Come and fight the dwarves. I got a feeling I have to turn back actually. At least I can go through that way. They're gonna get very angry with me. But that's not been done, so we have now got this new one. Which I'll go for that to get more health. But they're gonna get very annoyed with me for doing this. I've got to turn back. There's dwarves will be just such a big pain. At least we're now back in our own territory, but they go. I can't tell. No, they're coming towards me again. It's these pesky little dwarves that are gonna be very annoying, and will get very annoying. They're coming down here again. There's now 2 armies. More plague bearers or more toads. It's always about plague bearers in my mind. To hold that line at least. You can... So I can do that, you see. So... make them really slow. There we go, so there's a nice star plague going into there. So if they do come and attack me. But maybe we do that instead. Maybe we go after the dwarves instead. Cliffs of Beasts? Okay. We don't even have to fight them. We can just come here, smack that down, smack that down. Happy days. At least we don't get plagued ourselves. Yeah, here we go. Let's auto resolve that. Okay, now they've taken it. They have now taken it. That's what I love to see. So now they're not getting plagued. I thought they would have gotten plagued. That army isn't a hassle. I feel like we go after the dwarves and just take out these 2 cities. We don't have to take them. We can just sack them. Let's increase our water supply. I mean, now fight. I'll probably win if I would just Ku'gath, to be brutally honest. Let's sort of resolve that. We lost 97, which I think is a bit of untruth. Got better leadership now. That's now the province secured. It keeps them happy. Control. There we go. Technology, so we can do that. We can do that. So we're on the 3rd one. I may just do the replenishment rate. Just get them really strong, so they just keep replenishment every single turn. But I honestly do think I send the Ku'gath to take out these two armies. May laugh, but I just feel that that's just the best choice. Because at the end of the day, we can keep spreading our plague.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Now we'll take that non-aggression pack. So now they're running away.
The god bear roars in pain. A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos Realms.
So we've now got some cracks.
The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
There we go, so we have got a rift there, which is a cinch rift. Got one there, they all cinch. We got an Nurgle rift there. Oh, that's been plagued, has it? Nice. I say we now go to the lovely rift to try and close it. The reason why I'm not going to upgrade this one, because this one normally is the one which tends to get. Oh, I would love for him to get back to his home base, and for him to get plagued. That would be great. But we're heading towards the rift here. There's no way how you can keep scaring off the dwarves just by just keep plaguing them. They've entered the same one as me. But I would like to close that one. They're losing units. Let's go for growth. Now. So when... I've already got that one, haven't I? Of course. Let's go for leadership. Curse is still in place. Because I don't think it's going to spread too far. That's what they say. Nope, Tougho is going to be something. Probably mystical dialogue scene, but that is what it is. We may have to encounter it again one day. I was say hello to a cinch. If they will allow me to say hello. Okay, that's an agent. Pain land and pain movement. They're two. That's enough chaos. Yeah, so I can now go in here, I think, and take them. But here we go. Let's go in and say hello.
To trespass upon the Chaos dreams is to step into a nightmare. 4 domains ruled by their cruel masters. Nurgle, the master of plagues. Slaanesh, the lord of excess. Tynch, the changer of ways. And Khorne, the blood god. We must visit each realm and steal a soul from a demon prince. For it is these souls, one from each of the great powers, merged together, that shall light the hidden path to the forge.
So we can do something here, which I've only just realised. So we can just close the rift. And by closing the rift means we can just go straight into the dwarf territory. Instead of going through all the realms, we can just close the rift and then fight the dwarves. Which in my head, that's more logical sense. Well, for me it is. So the more quicker we can defeat dwarves, the more easier it is for us to stop having that terror coming from all that real pain coming in from the north. So let's close the rift. We do have a fight. It's a pretty easy fight. Replenishment's pointless, money's pointless. Let's go for that. So we do get money for closing the rift. Let's head into our city. Let's go for magical reserves. Which will be... you can be upgraded as well, so we might as well do both. I just feel like just going and taking these guys out. It's the best choice I can possibly do. Yeah, it would just have you run around. I mean, that Nurgle one, I can live with. I can live with that Nurgle one. After all, we are Nurgle. And it does mean we have more factions, unfortunately. But because I know how long it takes him to get through here, we could always try and take out these 2 cities, because you can legit just go bang bang. That's nice of them. Can I just go by sea? That's what I thought. I thought I could just go by. That's out. Three turns it's going to take me to get there. You've got magical reserve, you've got that 8-inch missile resistance. Google that, so when we get you on the bloated. And that will help quite a lot. We're going to save for that, so when we get over there, we can block our plague down. Of course, defeating that 20 stack army would be a lot more better. Well, in my head, it works out a lot more better. Immune decay, we don't have any. Can we use you to assassinate you? 58% chance. Success. Good. Of course, we can put you in our army, but I just want you hanging around, chilling down here. What do you get for normally just a level 1 garrison? It's at 100 gold. Yeah, so we've got enough gold to keep you running, which is good. So we can keep you holding around here. We can have you chilling out, keeping an eye on a few things. We don't have furries, so I'm kind of happy with everything here. Line of sight and toads. Once again, probably line of sight would work. Because do we gain their line of sight, or do we get a completely different type of line of sight? What do you want? They're offering me money. I can take the money. Happy days. Very much happy days. See, their army's gone a different way. Something's in the water. Nice. Because they've gone to that one. They can spread corruption down there. Be my guess. I do apologise. There's a lot of end turns. I know I should be. Legion of Chaos can meet the. I'd like to see what he's like. Of course, another Lord would have been kind of better, except for Plague Ridden, but still, it's still good enough for me. Goldtooth has claimed a soul. Oh, hello. They're gonna get there, aren't they? And take them out. Which very much would have meant all my journey all the way over here has pretty much been pointless. If they take, though, they may not take them out. They may not be close enough. They're not close enough, no. So they're just raiding. So I'm alright just to do that and just sack it and raise it. That has no concern for me. Growth. Oh no. You go growth. Is that an order? Apparently it's gonna be a lovely... Really? Because I need this army to survive as long as possible. The handgunners will do damage, yes. Everything else, no, not really. And I feel like this is where I'm gonna start next episode, fighting this fight, because I think that's an absolute lie. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Any comments would be appreciated, and if you're new around here and want to see more daily content, well, make sure to subscribe. So until next episode, see you later.